Happy Friday, friends. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see ya. We're here. We survived the rest of the week. At least I think we did. Unless we're all just holograms. But let's not touch each other, otherwise we might go zzz. This sounds louder in my head than it normally does. I don't know, whatever. Nice to see you. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Friday. Oh, Mare Bear, first one out the gate for once. Mare Bear! What the heck? Legit pro streamer, gotta warm up the verbiage. Mare Bear! There it is. There it is. And then HB! Welcome in, HB. I'll have to check the lights for you, HB.
Swiggity swa ooty.
Swiggity swa ooty. There she is. Now I know Mare Bear's here. She's backing up that booty and she's ready to go. And then Phoenix is here as well. Welcome, friends. Nice to see ya. Each and every one of ya. Happy to have you here. Whew. I was gonna start on time, I swear. What the heck? How are we hitting a hype train?
Party _ got drafted by Jim today.
Jim dropping a 5-bomb on us. What else happened to... Wait, how else did we hit a hype train?
Cone 42 got drafted by
How
Jim
in the
today.
world?
Jim today gifted a tier 1 sub to Mr. Cone 42. M0 Told got drafted by Jim today. Jim today gifted a tier 1 sub to M0 Told. The Gory Details got
He's got to let Trashly run through her thing here.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to the Gory Details.
But thank you for that 5-bomb, Jim. Some awesome folks in there getting those gifted subs, including Pudge the Kitten, our bringer of destruction and doom, and Modeled, a.k.a. Cat Dad. Our friend in chat whose real name is Cat Dad, but it says Modeled. But thank you so much for that 5-bomb. It's apparently that just triggered the hype train of its own accord. Because we got the one bit from Mare Bear, and that seems to be it. Okay.
Via Bella got drafted by Rickshaw Tom.
And now Rickshaw Tom's throwing a gifted sub in here. 2 gifted subs in here. And now we're past a level 2 hype train.
Got drafted by Rickshaw Tom. Rickshaw Tom gifted
Mare Bear, you did it. You quit your job with no notice. Yes!
Excellent!
Hell yeah, Mare Bear. Well done. And today sucked, so I felt much more validated. Well, you know what? You are 10,000% validated, and the assholes at your job that made your life a living hell, excuse my French, they can go fuck themselves! So there. But we're proud of you, Mare Bear. I know that wasn't an easy thing to do, but you did it. All right, but thank you, Jim, for that 5-bomb. Awesome. Thank you, Rickshaw Tom, for that 2-fer. Heck of a way to start off stream here. Heck of a way to start off. Again, it usually takes 3 people to kick off the hype train with the equivalent of 100 bits or a gifted sub. I don't know how we managed to hit that so early, because nothing else came, unless I'm missing stuff. Or people renewed their subs. I don't know. How are we at level 3? How did that happen? What is going on? Apparently we're at a level 3 hype train, and I'm still trying to figure out how we're at a hype train at all. Not that I'm mad. I'm happy we're chewing away. There must have been some other things that came in to trigger it, and I want to be able to thank people accordingly. Well, if you gifted subs or if you drop bits and you're not Jim, Mare Bear, or Rickshaw Tom, please let me know so you can be thanked accordingly, because it's not showing up in my wall of facts here. HB says, good job, Mare Bear, and I'm sorry you had a bad day. At least it was your last bad day at that job. You got to think about it that way. Sometimes the universe throws one more little dinger at us when we're on our way out the door. But it's just one more reminder that, you know what? After this, you're done. And now you're done. And no matter how bad today must have been, knowing that you never have to go back, mwah, icing on the cake. That problem staff pushed me that last little bit. Well, and now it's someone else's problem. Everyday Gamer! Hi! Nice to see ya. It's going to be rough, though, until I find something else to replace it. I'm doing just Lyft and hoping I find something before the health insurance is gone. Well, we're crossing our fingers and we're holding on to our butts for you, Mayor Bear, and I'll hold on to your butt, too, just in case. You know, because that's what friends do. Magic. Black magic. It must be. Or something. I doubt it's just billionaire Bezos and the kindness of his billionaire heart giving us a hype train. A level 3 hype train right off the bat. But such strong support. 5% of a level 3. Y'all are awesome. Y'all kick absolute ass. And that is a heck of a way for us to start this Friday. Way to go, one and all. So, I hope... Well, we see how the rest of Mare Bear's week went. How was the rest of everyone else's week? I hope it was okay. My week was fucking busy. We had that lunar eclipse last night. I couldn't sleep for shit. I couldn't quite figure out why. And I'm just gonna do what so many people do and just blame the moon. So everybody shake your fist angrily at the sky and blame the moon. The thing is, I thought I was going to get like really kick-ass sleep last night because yesterday I had to do a massive surplus run, which for people that work in any sort of inventory control systems, things like that, or just equipment, business equipment in general, usually like once a year or so, depending on how you turn over equipment, you got to do surplus, or you take all the shit in your inventory that is no longer needed or is broken, etc., and you got to get rid of it. So I went into work 90 minutes early because we were told the crew that was coming to pick things up were going to be there at 9 a.m. Okay, not a big deal. 9 a.m. is usually when I start work, and I have like an hour drive to get to work. So I had to get up and out even earlier so that I had time at work to do things before the crew arrived at 9. Okay, not a big deal. I get there early. I get all that extra work done. 9 o'clock rolls around. 9:30, 9:45, 10:15, 10:45, 11:15-ish. They finally roll in. And then it was the whole rest of the day with less time than we planned for, just working with these people to make sure that they took apart, broke down, packed up, hauled out not only all of the equipment that they're supposed to take, but only the equipment and furniture and shit that they're supposed to take. And as part of this process, way ahead of time, like 2 months ago, we had to file very stupidly specific paperwork that not only included itemized lists of every single item these people were to collect, but also estimates as to their fair market value, what we paid for them, when they entered our inventory, like month, year, and all this other stuff. And, you know, that's understandable. You want to have a paper trail. But this is the second surplus run I've done where the crew that's sent over were not sent over with an inventory list, so they don't even know what it is they're supposed to pick up. So what was the point of me having to write everything down? On the plus side, though, it means that there was other stuff that I found during this process that I also wanted to get rid of, and I was just like, yep, that's going too, that's going too, that's going too. So I was able to get rid of a bunch of shit that I hadn't accounted for, so I'll take it as a W. But something along the lines of like 30 old monitors, shitload of like monitor arms, you know, like the big metal poles that clamp on your desk that you hang monitors on. Like probably 24 of those that were built to accommodate anywhere between 2 and 4 monitors. They're pretty big and heavy and take up a lot of space. And like a bunch of old furniture, a couple of walls. They took down walls to take those away. And yeah, so it was a very busy day, and I figured, you know, well, whatever, I'm exhausted, I'm going to sleep good tonight, and that's we're coming back to this, and I didn't, because of the damn moon. But aside from that, Mrs. Lincoln, how was the show? I was only able to take today because I knew I wouldn't be coming back. Well, yeah, that's what you do. Rickshot Tom says Allie's 200% asleep. Well, you spent all day on the mountain. What do you expect? They're going to fall apart without me. I get kind of bad, but not really. There is so much butt to grab. We won't know who's grabbing whose butts. You know, I got a payout recently. I thought I was $20 short last time I checked. Choo choo! So you dodged the storage supply room. I guess if you want to think of it that way, but there's it was not only the supply room. There was also an unused conference room that, well, at one point in time it was a conference room, but was filled with additional no longer needed equipment, like 40 battery backup UPS units, like 10 file cabinets, more monitors, more monitor arms, a lot of dead printers. And yeah, there's just so much crap. But now I have so much more room for activities. It's the supply room in general. Like, there was enough room left for me to walk in to where the server is in a room within the room. But now I have room. I kind of, when I got into this job, the guy that had it before me was something of an IT hoarder. Some of the shit that he held on to, there's still a whole bunch more shit. This was barely scratching the surface of like the stuff this guy held on to. There's file cabinets full of really old video cards, old CD-ROMs, software, like textbooks, like SQL Server textbooks from 2005, like a lot of really old weird shit. Like, why do we have this? But there's only so much I can get rid of in one go. So, yeah, you do what you can. You do what you can. But we got that level 3 hype train, so we got to ring the ringy dingy. So we're going to do that now before it gets too much later. So stuff that couldn't prove they had done anything the last 5 days. Yeah, exactly. Any piece of equipment that didn't fill out the 5-day form got sent to surplus, where things go to die. Although I think the supply room is more like where things go to die. And then going from the supply room to surplus is like crossing the river Styx. That's probably the better way to put it. All right. It's time to have 3 dongs of the ringy dingy for that level 3 hype train. One dong of the ringy dingy. Two dongs of the ringy dingy. And 3 dongs of the ringy dingy. Gotta let them overtones ring out. Nice music. But thank you everyone for that level 3 hype train. Heck of a way to kick off our Friday festivities here. One of these days, my chair leg is just going to fall right into that hot air vent and it'll probably be clippable comic gold when it happens. I don't want it to happen. Amen. As a Catholic, I feel like I need to be sipping wine now. That's fair. That's fair. But speaking of sipping things, those of you that were here on Tuesday will no doubt recall what we have prepared for tonight's festivities. For tonight's festivities, we've got a new PAINWATER. I'm wondering if we should go through this now or perhaps wait until a couple more folks have dropped in. I know Crystal Lamp is going to want to see this, so... But for those of you that are here now, we'll take a little peek at it, and you'll know something they don't know until they show up. So we prepped a from Zeltana's House of Sharks. We've got some blue shark PAINWATER, and oh my god, I don't know what the heck happened to them, but they've been sitting in carbonated water since Tuesday. Oh, and here is Lamp. Woo! 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 Welcome in, Lamp. I guess you're here in time for the first reveal, but like they didn't take up this much space before. They didn't. Howdy, howdy. Looks like I timed it perfectly. You indeed, huh? Snarky sharky. Yep. So I'm gonna give you a better close up here, but from the bag of blue shark candy from Zeltana's House of Sharks comes this thing. It's almost kind of pretty. It almost looks like when a glacier breaks open, except it's not glacier. It's gelatinous shark. Although, you know, it's not real shark. It's actually made out of hooves. It's made out of cow. They're sharks, but they're made out of cow. Because that's what the bag told us. I'm going to get a little picture from the back here. Because, like, this is just wild looking. Probably get a couple of pictures. Put them on Discord. It's like when a lava lamp starts before the lava is all fully melted, so you get, like, the interesting patterns in it. But, like, look at this. And look how gelatinous and wiggly it is. Ugh. 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 Texturally, this looks atrocious. Oh god. And it's just been a few days. These have just been in here since Tuesday. So like what 72 hours? Is that 3 days? They've only been in here like 72 hours. Oh no, I missed the no doubt super insightful comment by respective hospital before it was burn-hammered by Lamp. Oh no. What were they offering us? Yes, gummies typically absorb the liquid and get bigger. Well, today I learned, I guess. I don't know why I didn't know that. So cow sharks? Moo moo. Moo moo. Moo 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 moo. Oh, I amuse myself. All right, we got some pictures of this bad boy. I have a feeling this is going to explode when I try to open it, because I charged the hell out of this water before we put the sharks in. And a lot of it did escape when we were putting in the sharks. There's 10 sharks in here. When we put them in, they were like that much. And now they're sticking out of the water and they're so gross looking. But I was sort of right. I was thinking this was going to turn a very nice blue, and it indeed did. Eric! I did not get my purchases to the service desk on time, so I have been stuck in the game since Tuesday. Oh no!
Seema, you are free to leave, but please come back to the service desk when it's time for barbs.
So sorry you got locked in the Ames, Seema. Was it streamboo.com? Because of course we can't put a space in there like a normal person. Funny enough, more people are killed by cows than sharks. Yeah, that's true. That is true. And then I think something like you're more likely to be struck by lightning than you are to be attacked by a shark as well. So, like, yeah, cows. Not even once. Oh, man. So, all right, now we got Lamp here, and I think we're gonna dive on in and just see what this House of Sharks sauce is all about. Let's get some tunes back on in the meantime.
Unleash the fury!
And then we will unleash the fury. As is tradition. So we're going to open the crisp mic here. And we're going to hope we don't get an explosion. See if I can do this in a way where you can see it, but we can also hear it. Don't do it, Eric. Save yourself. For the sake of beverage and shark science, I must. Oh, I hope y'all are ready for this. Oh God, they got bigger. Oh God. They are still carbonated. And the sharks have gotten bigger. Oh no, we gave it some attention and it started to inflate. Ah! We just touched the tip and it's like, oh, it's ready to blow. Ah! Oh my God. Is there even going to be anything in here to try to drink? Oh! They're like, glue, glue. Oh my God. You can see all the CO2 like nucleizing. Ah! It looks horrible, but I'm pretty sure this is going to taste phenomenal. Quick, open it over your sink. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. It's weird. It looks like it's frozen. Like when your drink in a plastic bottle freezes, that's what it looks like. Oh, I gotta touch it. I gotta touch it. Ooh, I'm gonna stick my finger in the tip and I'm gonna touch it. I mean, what? Ugh. It's okay. We'll be safe and sounding. Oh. Ew. Oh, that... Oh, it is bubbling around my finger. Oh. That is a horrible feeling. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus. They've all risen to the surface. You can see a void has opened at the bottom. Oh, and they're still so jiggly. Whoa, that is... It's almost shifted, smell-wise, from blue raspberry to, like, bubble gum. That's weird. So there is definitely carbonated liquid in here. But the gelatinous mass of shark and cow may prevent us from being able to actually drink it. Thank you for clipping that, Lamp. If you're safe. It's not time for Marbs yet, Tom, but you are more than okay to play with your own set of Marbs. Alright, well, we came this far. We gotta try to drink it. Eric, don't drink that, that blue goo from Zeltana's House of Sharks. Will you just try and stop me? Please? Try and stop me? Slotcha. Oh my God. You all know what I got in my mouth? Like runny jello. A little bit of spicy carbonated liquid and just like melted horrible runny jello. Oh my god. Oh, it's just like it's gelatin, but it's broken down into this really fine grainy mess. Maybe I'll stop you when it comes to the hot dog water. Eric, don't consume that. But oh my god. Oh. That is a horrible texture. And to be completely honest, the liquid doesn't have much flavor to it. But the gloopy, sandy, grainy mush also doesn't have much flavor to it. It's like the flavor just disappeared. It dissolves on contact. There is no structure left in this. I wonder if I should like close it and try shaking it up. But I don't know if I'd be able to reopen it if I did that. I think at that point it would just like... Well, for science you have to try one. Diaphosa? What is that? I can't. I can't even take one out of here. They're just... Oh. Maybe I can like not shake it, but... Oh, look at it. See, and you can see how they're disintegrating now that they're being moved. We may have to turn this in. We may have to just extend this experiment. Because I really want to shake the hell out of this. But I know I wouldn't be able to open it immediately. Maybe we'll try to take one more drink. And then we'll put this back in the fridge and try it again on Tuesday. After it's had a chance to settle and I've shook the fuck out of it. Turn this house of sharks into like a blue smoothie. Dibosia. Oh, that's what you meant to say. Runny jello isn't what hospitals serve. Isn't that what hospitals serves? There's some bone apple teeth in it. I mean, I could try to go at it with my hot sauce spoon. I think that might fit in there. Oh. You want me to do it, don't you? My God, have I gone up or 220? What? What does that mean? Is that how high you are? 21? I am 21. I am not 21. All right, Crystal Lamp speaking for the masses. All right, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to oh no, the spoon won't fit. Oh darn. We may be able to make our way in there. Making our way. Oh God. Oh, we got some. Hold on, I gotta put the cap back on this, save as much gas in there as I can. Alright, let's take a look at this here. I gotta stand up. Ugh. Don't make tonight be the night I fall into the floor. But it's like, oh. It's like a saturated cotton ball almost. It just, oh. Or like bread that's gotten so soggy there is no structure left to it. It's, oh my god. That's the only way I can think to describe it. Looks like blue mashed potatoes. Okay, how appetizing. For science, though. Okay, for the sake of human science and beverage philosophy. Sláinte. Eric, don't slurp that. Just try and stop me. Please, try and stop me. That is a texture and a sensation that I have never had. So my comment about, like, bread that's reached the absolute point of sogination is 100% valid. But Chris the Lamp!
The Torrent got drafted by Chris the Lamp. Chris the Lamp gifted a tier 1 sub to Husky Torrent.
Well, thank you for gifting that sub, Chris the Lamp. I appreciate it. After all we're doing here. But it's like 100% saturation, like Wonder Bread. Absolutely sogged to the limit. But it's fully carbonated. It is this stuff is fully carbonated. Full of prickly, squishy.
Larger than average gummy bear and vodka for a week.
Oh God!
Or until something interesting happens. It's so cute. I gotta say, the impulse to not bite directly into this is off the roof.
Oh my
It's
God!
me. And now.
Have we basically turned into the seltzer water version of this
I
guy?
don't know what's going on.
Oh my God!
The gummy bear has melted bone apple teeth.
Oh God! The whole thing. Oh.
This is not passing the vibe check. I'll be honest, that's the most vodka I've ever eaten. It's time for a shot.
Oh, it's like
That's
syrup.
thick. Typo.
She's thick.
Oh my God. This was better. 1 out of 10.
Oh well, here's to Doka Ryan for doing the alcohol version of what we do with PAINWATER. So all right, I got to eat the rest of this, I guess. Oh, there was residual spiciness on this spoon too. So now it's like spicy gelatinous, but also PAINWATER spicy blue raspberry. This is crazy. This is just nuts. You're a mere amateur, I suppose, but like some of the stuff that Doka Ryan does, like more power to him. You did answer my question if it tasted like it was still carbonated. Yes, it does. It is absolutely fully carbonated. Every nook and cranny inside that mush is full of carbonated bubbles. And that's part of what makes it so weird. But it also, because, you know, just plain carbonated water has a very almost not, it's not quite tart. It's not quite, I guess it's an acid taste that sort of tastes somewhere between sour and tart, I guess, if you were to describe it. I don't know. But that added in with, it's so weird. This is so weird. The only way I could think to describe this is if you had like a blue raspberry icy, you know, like you get at a gas station, like the frozen drink concoction. Only that was like really super carbonated and undersweetened. Then you'd have this. I'm gonna attempt to take one more drink of just the liquid. So we got a full test here, but then I think we're going to actually, I think if I use the spoon as a tool, that might just work. I think I'm wrong. No, just that mush at the top is preventing anything from coming through. It's like I'm
so happy because I'm a gummy bear, gummy bear.
It's not gummy bears, it's gummy sharks. All right, I'm gonna do my best here to try to finagle one little sip of juice out of this. Okay, I got a little bit. Yeah, just like undersweetened blue raspberry. All right, so what we're going to do, just for the sake of science, I'm really curious how far this stuff's going to go. So we are now, because I wonder if this is going to fully dissolve. We're just going to shake the hell out of this, and we're going to let it sit till Tuesday. So you're going to have to come back on Tuesday. We'll try this one last time. We just gotta. Oh! It's starting to look like blue scrambled eggs in water. Oh, it looks even grosser now. Get a paint shaker and Bart Simpson it. Straw? Oh, it's too late now. This is going to explode if I try to open it. I think if we let it sit for a few days, we might be able to get away with it. But look at this. Oh, she's thick. She's thick. All right, well, we will take one more visit to Zeltana's House of Sharks on Tuesday, so you'll have to come back and check that out. Yeah, I kind of have a feeling this is just going to turn into like a solid mass. That's my guess. It's kind of a sockwood right now, but yeah, it might just like tighten right up again. I don't know. We'll see. But with shark water, you never know what to expect. So, not the worst thing. Definitely not the worst thing we've pulled out of Zeltana's House of Horrors, but certainly a curiosity and a textural nightmare. But we will reserve final judgment for Monday. So, hope everyone enjoyed that, and I hope everyone's looking forward to coming back and seeing what becomes of it. So we'll check that out on Tuesday, and then we'll also prep a new one for next week. What will we do? We shall see. Monday? Did I say Monday? I meant Tuesday. Yeah, my apologies. Monday. Monday is Phoenix. So Phoenix. I don't know if you have any specific plans, but Monday, of course, is Patty's Day. I don't know if you're gonna do anything special for Patty's Day, because it's Monday. We missed getting to Patty's Day stream by 1 day. It's like a briny nebula. Isn't that what she said? You know, I don't think that this is what Willy Wonka had in mind when he wanted to create candy-flavored fizzy drinks. Imagine if we somehow created fizzy lifting drinks, and it's just in this bottle right here, and I drink it on Tuesday, and I just go back to my home planet. Did everybody finish turning over their paychecks to Valve this week? What? Oh, is this... well, hold on. What's so special about this week? Oh, the Steam Spring Sale. I haven't even looked at Steam. So, I guess the answer to that question is no. But it looks like we have till the 20th, so I'll look at it at some point. You know, there are places where... there are places where you can buy a whole tarantula in Japan. No, thank you. No, thank you. I've already told Crystal Lamp as well. I know there's like the company where you can buy bug snacks. You can buy tarantulas and things as well. And I already told Lamp that like there are a few things I will draw the line on, and that is one of them. No, sorry. I know our friend Fox Comedy is going to be on the front page of Twitch on Monday. Hell yeah! Hell yeah, Fox Comedy. That's awesome. Patty's Day, Eric, how dare! I know. I know you and me know, but other people might not. But it's Patty's Day. It is Patty's Day on Monday. Hoit, to be a delightful stereotype. But now, we take our Irish folk seriously. I was going to assemble Gamora and Drax on Monday. It's apropos because they're both green. Hey, that's perfect. Oh, is it? Yeah.
You're joking.
Yeah, this.
Look at this thing. It's real. Is it moving? Don't touch me! Was that all the packaging? There's a leg in there. Is that? Okay. That's literally all the packaging? Okay. That was the biggest delayed reaction of my life. Was it alive when you put it in here? Oh, I hate you. I'll eat you. I'd regret saying that. Yeah, I can't look at it. No, that's awful. You must work out. For a size comparison, that is his eye. Don't touch me! I just crunched it into the seat.
Oh.
So it's gone forever? I don't know. Okay, no sound came out of my mouth. Ooh, you're standing up on your own. What, big boy? You take it, Jesus. I don't want it. You can have it. Okay, it fell out of the box. It was on the floor. It's just like standing like a spider would. Okay. How many legs am I holding up? That's what.
Oh, God. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have a reaction like that, but it's still just like, as far as foodstuffs goes, that's a fridge too far, if you know what I'm saying. Corned beef and cabbage and grossly. And grossly? That's what she said when you said, it's thick. I got 2 games yesterday. What'd you get, Lamp? There, got my pull-ups in for today.
Excellent!
So that was 14. You did your 14 pull-ups for today. Paid a big old $4. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. It's springtime for Gaben in California. It's prepackaged, so easy to send. I still don't want it. Still don't want it. Nope. Do not want. Oh, nice. You got the portals. Always fun to play portals. I haven't gone back and played either portal game in a while. Maybe let's think about doing that. It's been a hot minute. But yeah. Patty's Day Monday, so don't forget to celebrate. Don't forget to wear green to show solidarity. Have yourself a pint of Guinness. Or if you're someone like me, have yourself a nice can of non-alcoholic Guinness, which is just as good. And at least one Irish person approved. Nice and crispy. Not alive at all. I don't care. No. On Monday, I'll be enjoying some patty rolls and bangers and mash. Sounds good. No effing way for spider eating. Thank you, Anya May. At least someone's got my back. Eric, don't eat that as a bridge too far. Nope, nope. Eric, don't eat that. That is a bridge too far. That's a hell of an epitaph. Here lies Eric the Red. Nice and crispy. Not alive at all. So you want me to send live spiders? No, don't send any spiders. That wiggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. No, no. 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 Hopefully that's clear enough. I think it's illegal to send alive things via USPS for what it's worth. Maybe. I'm sure there's some courier that would do it. And Crystal Lamp redeeming meat spin. All right, everybody. I guess if the shark water wasn't enough, Crystal Lamp wants us to do a meat spin right here on stream instead of spiders. I'll ship it from Japan. It'll go DHL. Lamp wants to see meat. Wants to see meat in your mouth. Oh my! All right, we'll take your snoots, and then oh yeah, I gotta retrieve that. Oh whoops! All right, we gotta throw this up on the big monitor so we can all see the wheel of meatness. So here we go. We will, I made this without saving a way to edit it. So if we land on a flavor we've already done, we're going to have to respin. But that's unlikely to happen because we've only done 2 so far. So here we go. This meat spins for you, Lamp. You spin me right round, meaty right round. Ooh, nacho cheddar. That should be good. Sounds good, I hope. So we've got our box of pork from the TikTok shop. Okay, that wasn't cool. I literally had forgotten that was part of any damn nursery rhyme. Trauma block that. Sorry about that. Well, yeah, I won't even mention it anymore. But like, all right. Oh, and it's right there on the top, right next to the apple cinnamon flavor. But there we go. Nacho cheddar. I'm stoked for this one. Hell yeah. We're allowed to have good things sometimes. Damn it. All right, fresh from the TikTok shop. Our nacho cheddar pork rinds feature the familiar flavor of a cheesy plate of piled high cheesy. They use cheesy twice in the same sentence. Our nacho cheddar pork rinds feature the familiar flavor of a cheesy plate piled high cheesy nachos, but without the guilt. I'm kind of hoping these taste like Doritos. Or at least, they're probably going to taste like dollar store Doritos if we're going to be honest. Which again, I mean, Doritos are good, whether they're knockoff or not. They were always my favorite flavor of chip growing up. They don't smell like Doritos. They smell like pork rinds, which, admittedly, like, pork rinds do not smell good. I mean, it's deep fried skin, so yeah, it just kind of has that not very appealing pork rind smell. Oh my god. Wait, aren't pork rinds supposed to be fried? Not guilt-free food. Yeah, these are pork rinds cooked in pork fat. Well, their thing is guilt-free because they have 0 carbs in them. That's their spin for that. And Pudge redeeming Lester's Fixins soda. Oh my god. So we have 2 flavors left. Again, we just have to make sure with Anya May it's okay if we do this. If we do a Lester's Fixins, we got 2 of them left. So Anya May has to give us the thumbs up on this. Anya May, ranch. I guess that's Anya May saying we should do the ranch flavored soda because that's one of the 2 we have left. Ranch. Looking thirsty, thank you, Pudge. Thank you, Pudge. Love you. Oh god. And I've had this one before. It is truly atrocious. I mean, unless Pudge wants something else. I think it's clear Pudge wants ranch. I don't even need to know what the other flavor was. Fair enough.
Whoa. Rickshaw Tom just shared 100 bits. The fuck was that?
It was ranch. It was ranch soda. Cause Pudge is gonna do what Pudge is gonna do and bring the destruction and doom. But first, because we're doing things in order, we're gonna try the nacho cheese pork rinds. Hopefully it tastes like Doritos. Well, this should be good though. Mmm. Oh, dip it? No! I would have to, like, pour some. I'd have to, like, pour some onto it. Ranch soda and lamb's meat in Eric's mouth. Oh, my God. No! Don't say it like that.
My tummy hurts. And I'm mad at the government.
So, this isn't bad. It's definitely a very weak nacho flavor. I'm gonna try another little one right here. What it kind of tastes like, though... I haven't seen these in a while, so I don't even know if they still exist. But when I was a kid, there was something that showed up every Christmas. I don't know...
It's not about butthole pleasures at all.
That is not what showed up every Christmas. Santa Claus was coming down the chimney. He wasn't coming down anything else, okay? There's no butthole pleasures at Christmas. At least for me. But around Christmas time, there was something that showed up under, like, every fucking tree. And I don't remember where it came from, but it was one of those things, like death and taxes, you could always count on. And it was a big... It was not a giant horse cock. There was not a giant horse cock under the tree. No butthole pleasures, no giant horse cock. What was Christmas like at your house? You either had a lot less fun or maybe a lot more fun than I did. I don't know. I kind of don't want to ask. But I kind of want to know. But no, it was not butthole pleasures. And there was not horse cock under the tree. Sorry to disappoint you. But in these holiday memories, you're going to be without their services for the rest of this anecdote. So, under every tree, wherever I went as a kid, again, this may be a unique experience to me. There was always a big metal can, and inside said big metal can was 3 different flavors of popcorn with like a peace sign shaped divider in it. It was kind of skewed though. There was the biggest section had like kind of mid bland butter flavored popcorn in it. The second biggest section, well, the smallest section had like a pretty cheap version of caramel corn in it that was still pretty damn good. And then the middle section was like a cheddar cheese popcorn. And that's what this tastes like. That's what this reminds me of. This reminds me of that cheddar cheese popcorn that was in that big metal can of popcorn that was always under a Christmas tree. And I don't know where it came from or where people got them, but they were just always there. It was death, taxes, and the popcorn can under the tree. No butthole pleasures, no giant horse cocks, just family-friendly fucking popcorn. The metal Christmas popcorn buckets. Okay, so that wasn't just, so it's not just something I remember. Cheddar, caramel, and butter. Yes! Still laughing at that timing. That was good. That was really good. So I'll give you a round of applause for that. And Ani Main, okay, so that is a shared experience. We're all familiar with. Do those still exist? Those popcorn. And again with the good timing, man. We're on point today. We're all just traveling that same wavelength. Can you only buy these at Christmas time? Oh, this looks like a fancy, like bougier one. Oh, and it's kettle corn, not regular ass butter corn and cheddar and sea salt. Yeah, they're getting fancy here. $30. I guarantee the ones we had must have come from Ames. And they did not cost $30. You can get 3.5 gallon sizes. Oh my God. Or maybe that's the size they were, because they were like, yeah, that must have been that big. The 3.5. I got to show you this. This is robbery. This is robbery. The biggest one cost $75. Are you out of your mind for popcorn? I don't care how kettled it is or how much sea salt you put in your caramel. Like, that is robbery right there. But I always remember, like, the caramel corn would disappear first. The cheddar corn would be not far behind. And then over the ensuing weeks, because it would take a while, but eventually all the not very well flavored butter flavored corn would eventually get eaten too. And then afterwards we would, use it as a container for other things. Like how the Dutch cookie tins always turned into sewing kits. That sort of thing. I'm sure that's really good popcorn, but for that price, holy moly. There's got to be a company out there that makes the one, like, there's got to be like a dollar store version. I don't know. We may have to go on a hunt later this year and see if we can find like the cheap ass low quality corn ones that we remember. $6.99 from Kroger. We still have some of the metal tins we use them for Christmas wrapping. So, yeah, $7. That makes sense to me. That sounds like what that should cost. Hashtag poor people popcorn. It's still popcorn, damn it. You sell them every year. I guess I just don't pay enough attention. Because, like, that was a hot, like, just now I guess we've unlocked some core Christmas memories here that aren't butthole pleasures and horse cocks, but like core Christmas memories about like the big ass things of popcorn. Like that was something I looked forward to every year for quite a few years. It just was having that much popcorn at the ready. Oh, and there's a Walmart link. Oh, God. And it has like AI pictures of dogs on them. That is totally an AI image. Yep. So here it is. That's, yep. The caramel corn that always went first. What is that? Is that? It must be white cheddar. I don't know. I feel like it has to be the nuclear orange one, but we'll allow it. And then the butter. Which, as I've gotten older and I've learned a thing or two about popcorn, that butter one, if you poured it on a sheet pan and heated it up in the oven for a few minutes, probably tastes really good. Is anyone out there that like brings your leftover movie theater popcorn home? Pro tip, just put it on a sheet pan, put it in the oven for a couple minutes to warm it back up, just as good as when you had it at the theater. Because that's all they do. They pop it all in advance and put it in a trash bag, and then they just warm it up when people are coming in to order it. You can reheat popcorn like quite a few times, and it's still just as good. But $3.42. How big are these? Oh, 21. That doesn't sound very big though. That sounds kind of tiny. Is that really how big it is? For $3.42? That seems like an okay amount. If that's how big it actually is and they're not bullshitting. For $3, that's not bad for $3. Anyway, we're down a popcorn path here. Oh, and I guess it's on Amazon. All right, we got to check all these links. This looks more like what I remember in terms of like bucket design and everything. It's something like this. That's more like what I remember. Oh, but they don't have a picture of the inside. But okay, that's got the nuclear orange cheddar corn, and there's the caramel, and there's the what I assume is the butter flavored. Oh, white cheddar and butter. Well then, is that orange supposed to be the butter then? I'm confused. Anyway, so that one's $20, 22 ounce. Oh, that says about how big as the Walmart one was. 1 pound, 5 ounces. Or is it one of those things where like shrinkflation has just made the cans a lot smaller?
Whoa. CP Geek 2 just shared 1 bits. Look at reviews to get photos of the real deal.
Oh! Good thinking, CP Geek. All right, to the reviews! Very small and arrived dented, it says. Arrived damaged. Oh no! Oh no! That's a travesty right there. Arrived damaged. Oh. Yeah, none of the pictures are very good. Not worth the money. Yeah. $3.5 gallon, $50. All right, let's see if this is more size-wise what I remember. We were disappointed to find the cheese and regular popcorn was somewhat tough compared to other brands. That looks like a good size can though. I think this is more like what I'm thinking of. Like this, like, I mean that's beat to shit, but like that seems like what I'm remembering. Like just the big Chungus can, the big chode. But yeah. Okay. Now I know not only is this actually a thing and everyone remembers it, but it's something I never thought you could probably get year round. But I mean, honestly, I wouldn't imagine this time of year it'd be very good. It'd be like absolutely left over from at least the year before, if not longer. I like the bought together section was the popcorn tins and the Danish cookie tins. Very small and arrived dented. Me too, popcorn, me too. Ooh, what you got in your cart there? Oh, you peeping on my Amazon cart? Well, I guess if you, I don't know, I got nothing to hide in there. It's this is another suggestion and addition to the list by Zeltana, who's been on a roll with the suggestions lately. So this is she suggested a chamoy pickle kit, which is apparently a TikTok thing. And I guess there's instructions for how you're supposed to do this. I'm not looking too much into it now because I kind of want to be surprised when I get it. But apparently it's from a TikTok trend or something. So, and all this stuff goes with it. So it's $15. I'll order this at some point and we'll try it out. So that's what that is. A 48-gallon barrel of lube? Well, if you're KY wrestling in your frat house basement, I mean, you're going to want to order the industrial size bucket. It's just cost effective. Wait, your cart is open for stuff? I mean, she suggested it to me and I put it in my cart based on her suggestion, if that's what you're asking. But like all this stuff that we do, you know, I buy this. So I buy this of my own free will to do here. So, and the rare exception, like Anyame or Crystal Lamp, some other folks have sent things, which I don't trust in all you folks with my mailing address, but some of you. Chamoy pickles. I almost ordered something like that for you. Well, it sounds like this is something I should do then. So maybe I'll go ahead and order it. And maybe in a week or two, we'll give that a try. Should you go taste? I mean, are you saying you want to try the nacho cheddar pork? Because we haven't tried it with the ranch soda yet. We got distracted by popcorn, and I was kind of hoping that we'd forget about it, but then that would be kind of a dick move on my part. So, all right, we got to do the ranch soda. We're going to change our stream category since we're doing the food and beverage stuff at the moment. There we go. Me, I'm not to be trusted. $1 can buy many peanuts. Explain how. Money can be exchanged for goods and services. Oh no, nobody forgot about the ranch. Like I let you forget. I know you wouldn't, Pudge. I know you wouldn't. All right. Got our straight razor here to open our ranch soda. So remember, kids, I am a professional. Do not try opening bottles of ranch soda at home. Do it at school. They have better insurance. Oh, God, I remember how bad this was. Oh. Have you ever played the game of how long has this sour cream been in my fridge? This smells like that game. Mixed with feet. Oh, good Lord. Note to self, Eric needs a can opener. No, I like opening stuff using unconventional items. Like one of the things I learned at Johnson was how to open a beer bottle with a lighter. And that's that same skill I've levied into using a bunch of other stuff to open bottles. It's a neat little trick to have. Thank you, Paul. I don't remember who told me I don't think it was Paul that taught me how to do it. I think it was someone at college though, someone at Johnson. Love you, love you. I can't be trusted either. Oh no, Anime and Pudge are corroborating on potential evil eat that's. I know it. I'm shocked you don't have a proper church key with it. I don't need one. I got to put this to use somehow. Aside from like, starring as Sweeney Todd in a production of Sweeney Todd. I hope it's worse. I'm sure it's horrific, Pudge. Your untold student loan dollars at work. You mean all frickin' $49,872 worth?
God.
500 pounds of lube? What?
Welcome to I'm Brandon Ferris Incorporated. That's not our name.
How would you even get that delivered?
What is that?
It's heavy.
Is that lube?
It's heavy.
A barrel of lube?
Lube. What the heck?
You can buy this on Amazon.
Dude!
It burns, Mom!
Oh my god! A piece? No, a piece for you!
Piece?
Oh god, okay. Oh,
piece?
go again! Oh no!
My crock!
Oh. The lube has it's not your crock anymore!
Cameron.
No!
Oh god, that
The
poor
intro
carpet.
worth it.
This is 55 gallons of lube.
Minus whatever's on your body.
Minus this. Look at it's a crop top. Look how easy my shirt is to pull down.
I would hope I'd be using.
Oh god, that sound of pouring it right at the end. Oh no, it's one of those barrels at Cripple Wharf. My belly hurts, I'm laughing so hard. Pickle cotton candy? Yeah, I don't know. Well, I also hate sweet pickles. So that would be especially bad for me because being cotton candy, it would be sweet. It'd be like sweet and sour and like, ugh. I might have to add it to the list. Cahoots, I tell you, cahoots. Oh, trust me, I would love to, Pudge. Well, thank you for the video share, Crystal Lamp. Question, how does Eric know what feet taste like? No, I didn't say it's what this tastes like. I said it's what it smells like. Oh. It's when the sour cream in the fridge has gone bad and like, oh my god. Peeling your socks off after like a July day when you've been on your feet all day. Like you put your socks on at like 7 a.m. You didn't stop. You weren't off your feet. You get home. You take your shoes off. You sit down and you have to like peel your sock off your skin. And you just like, you just sit there and marinate in it. It's like, ugh, it's rustic. Intimate knowledge. There is ranch cotton candy. Well, I mean, in general, I like ranch-flavored things. This isn't because I dislike ranch. This just smells like spoiled cream, and just. Ugh. Well, I'm delaying. I'm delaying the inevitable. So here we go. The one that I've had, and I know is horrible. Here is Lester's Fixin's Ranch Soda. Thank you, Pudge, for the destruction and doom brought upon my inside bits. Oh. That is that is worse than I remember. It's the smell. Smell. Oh, it goes right up into the schnoz. On the tongue, it just tastes like sugar water, but oh man. The stink goes up the back of your nose and it's so bad. Oh, it's so foul. It is like, and like I consider myself a fan of like stinky cheese. Like I like a good Roquefort or a Gorgonzola or like a nice stinky cheese. But like there's two roads diverged in a cheesy wood, and one is your nice stinky cheeses like Roquefort and Gorgonzola, and the other is like spoiled milk and sour cream. And we're heading this way. And Robert Frost is rolling over in his grave being like, "What are you doing, kid? What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I don't know." No, just no pickles and cotton candy don't go together. Just pickles in general. Worf. Sweet Ranch. We don't kink shame here. For more info, check out our OnlyFans. Oh, man. Oh, wait. Who asked? Jim. Mushrooms. Taste what the smell of dirty feet smell like. Oh, I don't think so. I'm also a big fan of mushrooms. They have a nice woodsy smell. Nice earthy, woodsy smell. Feet are kind of like... I don't know. I guess how would I describe it? I don't know. Why are we just... They're just horrible at... Alright, we gotta... Because we said we would. Well, we got a big ol' slab of nacho cheese pork rind here. And because since we can't dip it in the soda, there's like a little concave in there. We're gonna pour the ranch soda in here. And then... why do I... Oh my god, why do I do this?
Giant horse cock weighs over 11 pounds.
It may weigh over 11 pounds, and it probably tastes better than this. I don't know. I don't want to find out. But this is pretty bad. Cleans all 7 sinus cavities. So Limburger cheese. I've looked for it a few times. I've never actually found Limburger cheese. I would eat it though. I have not met a stinky cheese that I have not been willing to eat. So if I can find it, then hell yeah, I'll eat it. Or if I don't know if that's a type of cheese you could ship. I don't know if that has to be kept cold or not. If someone can find it and it's able to be sent to me, I'll fucking eat it on stream. Wensleydale, is that a type of cheese? Chris has offered to buy you a 30 pack. Of this? Please don't. No, mushrooms to me are the grossest. That's fair. More mushrooms for me then. Not over your keyboard. I won't. Hashtag for science. Yet. All right. Here we go. I hope this doesn't immediately melt through the pork rind. Ugh. Oh, it's floating right in it. You can kind of see it. I can't move this any closer. Oh, I can feel the pork rind snap, crackle, and popping in my hand. Oh, can you hear this? Kinda. All right. Here we go. Ugh. Oh. Oh. The addition of cheese to that off sour cream taste. Oh my god, It's bad as is, but this is a whole other level. Oh my God. It just amplifies everything dairy about the bad dairy taste.
Gummy bear.
Oh, Crystal Lamp found brick Limburger cheese on Amazon. Let's take a look at it. Country Castle Limburger cheese. It says keep refrigerated. Crumbly with a mild taste. Pairs well with sweet onions and mustard. Delicious on rye bread. Ooh, that actually sounds really good. Tangy flavor and brie-like... Oh, it's like a brie cheese? Those really soft cheeses I don't really like. Well, I said I would eat it. Ships from Cheezers. They must send it on ice or something. $9 for the cheese, $16 for delivery. They probably got to ship it on dry ice or something. Yeah, it doesn't specify. Cheezers. I don't know, I find that funny. Okay, so it does ship with an ice pack. Product completely unusable. The cheese oil is all over the inside. Pretty gross. It stinks to high heaven. Delicious stinky cheese. The official cheese of the Three Stooges. Every bit as stinky as the cartoons imply. Okay. Well, I said I'd be willing to try it. I'm willing to try it. Wallace's favorite cheese, Wensleydale. I've never heard of that one, which is why the internet was made. Looked like it was tasty. No! I never giggled more in my entire life. Is it really awful? I can't stop laughing. It's so bad. Oh my God, it's so bad. I don't... This stuff, this is a nightmare. This stuff is an absolute nightmare. Oh. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. I'm looking at the other products they offer, and what the heck is Lefse cheese? I think the only cheese that I might draw the line on, we can't get in the United States anyway. I don't know if I can't remember which. I think it's made in Europe, but I can't remember which country. I think it's Italy. But there's some cheese that literally has maggots in it, and because of that, you can't import the cheese. I might draw the line on. I don't know. If I had the chance to try it, I probably would. But like, otherwise, yeah, I'll try a cheese. Why not? I'm a big cheeser. Kazu Marzu, a Sardinian sheep milk cheese is okay. That's it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. So yeah, that's Sardinia. That's like in that same region. So yeah, maggot cheese. But oh my God. Oh, this is and I know, and I had this, years ago in the early days of the early days of Twitch, my early days of Twitch. I almost feel like it's worse now than it was then. Tom's turn. But oh my God, it's so bad. Just dropped my laptop on my foot. Great for the laptop, bad for my foot. You should probably try and cut back on that a little, CP Geek. Why does my soup taste like soap? Did you put cilantro in it? I don't know why your soup tastes like soap. Science, says Pudge. After that, I wonder if I can just... I don't know. Okay. It hasn't like ruined the taste of the nacho cheese pork rinds. But God, this is bad. What's the ingredients in this anyway? It's probably the same as the others. Carbonated water, pure cane sugar, gum, aracia, natural flavors, ester gum. That's it. That's the only stuff that's in it. Flash pasteurized for stability and safety. Oh. What flavors should we put in this? Rotten cream. Exclamation point, bad. Or probably makes it bad as they tried to make it a ranch flavor. But and I'm remembering as I'm thinking about this now just how I railed against this before, and about how the mistake they made was they focused on like the creamy side of ranch dressing as opposed to focusing on the seasonings. Because if you took the seasonings, and I'm pretty sure I said this same thing back then too. If you took the seasonings and made a ranch soda out of it, focused on like the dill, the parsley, the garlic, and the onion, it would be a completely different story. But they didn't do that. They just focused on like the cream, buttermilk, mayonnaise side of it. The Geneva Convention investigators want to talk about whether this show constitutes torture or not. Well, regardless of how I may react, I am doing this of my own free will, believe it or not. Star Kitchen visit. You should make your own. And that's what I said like 3 years ago. So maybe we have to. Maybe that should be next week's assignment, because in my real life off stream, because I do have one of those, believe it or not, I have made a few batches of like from scratch ranch dressing, just trying to like basically write my own recipe for it and make something that I really like. You know, it's something with a stronger flavor. Because the last couple times I've bought dressing from the store, I'm like, something has changed here. This does not taste good. Even like the cold stuff in the produce section, like nothing I've bought from a store tastes the way I want it to, in terms of like ranch dressing or even blue cheese dressing or anything. They all just taste like absolute ass and trash. So I decided to try making my own. And I've made 3 or 4 batches so far. And the one I made today, where I'm starting to like hone in on like actual measurements that I can recreate as opposed to just like measuring with my heart, was pretty solid. So I think we may be able to try taking my seasoning blend and making our own ranch soda out of it. So maybe that. Okay. There's an Italian salad dressing packet too. So get a ranch dip packet and carbonated. Well, I mean, I could do the store-bought method. Do you want me to do the store-bought method, or do you want me to do like made myself method? Because I'll do either. Oh God, do you want me to do the Italian dressing one? My God. I mean, it's like one step away from just carbonated salad dressing. Honestly, up to you. Probably cheaper just doing the store-bought one. No, I mean, I have all the seasonings for ranch. I've already, because all of those seasonings I use when I cook, like every day. So to make it, I wouldn't have to buy anything because I have all the stuff for it. So maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe that's what we'll do on Tuesday. We'll do our final investigation of Zeltana's House of Sharks blue drink, and then we'll mix up. I'll bring the ingredients in here, and I'll sort of show you how I mix up my seasoning for making ranch, and then we'll pour it into a bottle of pre-charged pain water, and then we'll let it sit for Friday, and then a week from today we'll try out some homemade carbonated ranch pain water. I guess the question would be whether to sweeten it to make it soda or not. I'd be inclined to not. But if we're trying to make something like a drinkable version of this ranch dressing soda, I think we would have to sweeten it. So we'll think about it. We'll decide that on Tuesday, I guess. Maybe I'll get one of those they have like Mio type sweeteners that don't have any other thing. They're just like sugar shit. So maybe we'll get one of those and we can decide to sweeten it. I bow to your expertise. I ask respect. You shall live in the robot uprising as a beloved pet. Oh, look at Pudge is recruiting allies. Pudge has recruited Anya May, and now Pudge has recruited Jim. I feel you have to sweeten it a little bit, but maybe. Well, if we get the little, the Mio type squirt bottle of just sweetener, then we can try it straight up unsweetened, and then we can sweeten it. And then that way we'll have tried both. So, all right, I think we've got our plan. Because it's not going to be hard to make something better than what Lester did with this ranch soda. And my apologies, but I cannot drink any more of this. I can't. It is horrific. It is so bad. I just can't do it. The one sip and the one bite on that chip is just... I dare to say there's some of those really bad fish snacks I might be willing to try over drinking more of this. Save it to compare. Oh my god. You mean like put the cap back on it? Well, it wouldn't be sealed even if I did put the cap back on it. Prove it. Prove what? Welcome to my rainbow of chaos. But what if you had to finish it oh my god, no. Don't make me do that. I mean, I'm not saying I couldn't do it. I just really, really, really don't want to. Tuesday's going to be a pretty packed day for us because...
Hey, everything's going to be okay.
Oh, it is?
Everything's going to be okay.
Oh, okay. It's going to be okay.
Everything's going to be okay.
Yeah, you see? We don't have to drink it. Everything's going to be fine. It's going to be fucking okay. Overruled, not for this drink. I mean, we were valiant with the others, though. We drank the buffalo wing, the bacon, the sweet corn, the horrible, horrible peanut butter and jelly. But I would even take the peanut butter and jelly over this ranch monstrosity. Like I said, I was just wondering. So you're willing to try the candied crabs again?
God damn it!
I didn't say I was willing. I said if they were both in front of me and I had to pick one, I would probably pick the candied crabs, the sand-filled nightmares those were. But based on my own rules, I have to at least take one more sip of this horrible stuff because I have to try it as is twice. Those are the rules. You have to try it once, then you have to try it twice. The eating it off the chip does not count. Mountain Dew or a crab juice? I'll have a crab juice. So finish your drink or that. So you got to try one more sip. But I never said I had to do it properly, so we're half-assing this. We're doing the old nose pinch, so I don't have to smell it. Eric, don't drink that. I know I don't want to, but I have to. It's my own damn rules. So here we go. One more sip.
It stinks. It stinks. It stinks.
That's the secret. Oh. So, yeah. It is drinkable if I plug my nose. Then it just tastes like sugar water. As soon as I unplug my nose, though, like the residual air that was up there, maybe I'd have to like take a really quick deep breath in and then breathe out my mouth to like purge my sinuses of the back stank. Oh. All right, I'm gonna set this aside. The rest of that's probably going down the drain. That's the only appropriate place for it to go. Your face tastes like sugar water. It does. Should we tell you burp? I'm kind of hoping that the nacho cheese will overpower that, but again, we never know. I'm not looking forward to that. But oh yeah, sounds like we've got a pretty big Tuesday planned. So we're going to be finishing up the blue shark. Oh my god, Oh, it's thickened up just sitting here. It hasn't even gone in the fridge yet. Oh my god. This is going to be nuts. So we'll see what happens to what remains of those sharks. And we will prepare our homemade ranch PAINWATER. And we'll try it both straight up as PAINWATER and then we'll back sweeten it as well. Because we can absolutely. There is no way what I make will be worse than Lester's Fixins. No way. Just wait till you see what I sent you on Facebook. Do I want to know? Well, I'm sure I'll find out eventually. Anyway, but yes, so that's going to be our Tuesday plans. So the blue drink or blue squish sockwood, whatever it is, whatever it becomes, I'll be introducing you to my ranch recipe. So I'll bring all my seasonings in here. We'll mix it up and then you'll be able to make your own ranch at home if you want. It also makes a really great dip. And then I guess we'll be preparing that for Friday. And then also, as well, as I let you know last week, Tuesday is also what would have been my dad's 63rd birthday. And we are releasing some new Mud Season music alongside a new music video that I've been working on for a while. Oh my God. You were right. The burp is horrible. It is nothing but the ranch stank. Oh. This is a stanky nightmare. You know, when you were talking about this violating the Geneva Convention, this Lester's Fixin' Ranch, like this is a weapon of torture. Holy God, this is It's like I'm burping farts. It's so sour and so bad. I'm going to go to bed so your taste buds are safe for the rest of the evening. Okay, well, I appreciate that, Pudge. And despite all my bitching and moaning and complaining, I do appreciate you coming in and bringing the destruction and doom. So, good night, Pudge. Everybody send Pudge hugs, hearts, hugs, and loves. Good night, all. Anime and Jim, your names are written in the Book of Allies. But yeah, so in celebration of what would have been my dad's birthday, releasing new Mud Season music. It's not quite an EP. It's not an EP, but it's single. I hesitate to call it like an A side and a B side. It's just 2 tracks. It's 2 tracks that were written 20 years apart, and both kind of ended up being about my dad. So this is our album cover here. This is my old man on his motorcycle, and this is me flexing my super sick Photoshop skills. I parked him right in the middle of that's the famous Fisher Bridge, which is the only covered railroad bridge I think still in existence. And the railroad itself does no longer exist, but but Fisher Bridge is a historic landmark and has been preserved. So I parked my dad on his motorcycle right inside Fisher Bridge, because why not? So we're dropping the songs Here I Am and then the 2025 remaster of Set in Stone. So we're releasing those on Tuesday alongside the premiere of the long overdue music video for Set in Stone, which has been not the easiest thing to make, but is also the first thing I've ever produced and edited in anamorphic widescreen. So that's been fun. Yeah, Tuesday. We're going to be real busy on Tuesday, but a lot of good stuff. I am looking forward to it. Look at the pictures, videos, and memes section of the Discord. I will not put it on screen just in case. I got to take a little peek at it first. Pics, photos, memes. So this is what Lamp wants us to see. Limited edition Dasani hot dog water. Yeah, not going to let me forget that hot dog water is something we're going to turn into PAINWATER. I guess the question, though, is we're going to need to decide a brand of hot dog.
I look like I know what a JPEG is. I just want a picture of a
well played.
Hot dog. God dang hot dog. God dang hot dog. God dang hot dang hot dang hot dang hot dang hot dang hot dog. I just want a picture of a I just want a picture of a dang hot dog. I look like I know what a JPEG is. I just want a picture of a god dang hot dog.
Not hot dog flavored water. Lacey needs to be notified of this when it happens so she can see it with her own the hot dog flavored water, hot dog flavored PAINWATER. Oh man. The hot dog flavored PAINWATER. There's your brand. Oh, man. But no, but Dasani doesn't make a hot dog. What I'm trying to say is, what brand of hot dog are we going to use for this? Because we're going to have to boil hot dogs to get hot dog water. It's like, are we doing like Great Value, cheap ass, or like Bar S, the 99-cent dollar store hot dogs? Are we doing like, doing ballparks because they plump when you cook them? Or are we doing, or you want me to go hashtag Vermont and get some nice Mackenzie natural casing Franks, which are the ones that I like to eat? Do this cheapest brands of hot dog you can find, says HB. Phoenix says Nathan's all beef. Okay. And Lamp is seconding Phoenix. So do we do Nathan's, and do we tag Nathan's famous to try to like get someone at Nathan's to see what we're doing? Yeah, the next thing I know, the next thing you know, you'll see me up there competing for the mustard yellow belt alongside Joey Chestnut. No, I can't fucking do that. Those guys are just... I wouldn't want to do that. That's just what they put themselves through to eat hot dogs like that. No, thank you. I have no desire. So we have 1 vote for cheapest hot dogs we can get, and we have 2 votes for Nathan's all beef Franks. So if anyone else has opinions, throw them in the chat. We don't need to do a poll or anything. Just throw them in the chat. Anime, I missed something. So we're going to be making hot dog flavored PAINWATER at some point. So I just want people to, if they have suggestions for what brand of hot dog we use. And HB suggested the cheapest brand of hot dogs we can get, which I think is Bar S. And then both Phoenix and Crystal Lamp said Nathan's all beef Franks. The Mackenzie might be better. Yeah, I mean, that's the made in Vermont one. That's what I buy when I buy hot dogs, but they're not exactly cheap. They're good quality. Voting what kind of hot dogs are going to be used to make the hot dog water so it can be converted into hot dog PAINWATER. Although we honestly, with like how this has worked, we'll probably just like carbonate the water, put the hot dogs in it as, oh my god, it would be like the Slim Jims. Oh god. It would be like the Slim Jims. Except they're bigger, so it'll be worse. Oh, rather than just making hot dog... Oh. I think just boiling hot dogs and then using that water would be better, in all honesty. Oh, Mary Bear suggests the Costco hot dogs. Yeah, Bar S is the cheapest. Chris said he can recommend the worst one. What? Okay, Anime, what is the worst one? Because I feel like if we're going for bad, we might as well go for bad. I'm always for local products. Although, and there's, I have 2 of these bottles. Because you have to buy them 2 at a time. So we could do like a really bad one. And then I could get the nice Mackenzie natural casing ones that I normally like to eat. And we could do like, to see if one seltzer's any better than the other. My childhood was based on the Bar S. Yeah, and I don't know, I got to the point where I could really only stand like the Bar S, the super cheap hot dogs, if they were like cut up and stirred into boxed mac and cheese. But like trying to eat them as hot dogs, there's something about them, like the texture of them, and they just, I don't know, they just never really tasted all that right to me. The ones in the casings, I forgot the brand. I mean, the hot dogs are already cooked, so no need to boil. Well, the thing is, it would just be to extract the water. Or we just do the same hot dog. We do one Like we boil the hot dogs, take the water and put that in the bottle and carbonate it. And we do the other one where we just pre-carbonate the water and put the hot dogs in like we did with the Slim Jims. And we compare the one hot dog both ways. The one hot dog both ways. That sounds more, maybe more reasonable than doing two different types of hot dogs. Why are we putting so much thought into this? It's fucking hot dog water. We can even go completely bougie and do an expensive brand like Oscar Mayer. Ooh. Bar S, they are literally the worst. They are hog assholes in hot dog form. That sounds like another vote for Bar S. More like bar ass. Because they're made of hog ass. Mackenzie's. They're the natural casing ones that are made in Vermont. They're really good. I love those. Well, until this, are pretty much the only hot dogs I'll buy. I can't eat Bar S anymore. Oh shit, cheddar stuff. Oh no, we can't go getting complicated. We can't go getting, maybe in the future, but for this, this has got to be like a pure hot dog. It's just revolting to me. For science, of course. I remember Bar S hot dogs were called once for. Oh, thanks. Well, I'm sure the fine folks that have recently been fired from the FDA won't let that happen to us again. Oh wait. It sounds like we're leaning towards the Bar S. That there seems to be a consensus around. We all agree that is the worst hot dog. So I think, yeah, the Bar S, says Anya May. It's sounding like that's what we're doing. I think that sounds like what we're doing. As much as I would enjoy to do a better hot dog, for what we're doing, I think we need to do it as nasty as possible. So we all agree Bar S is terrible. Bar ass. So we put an E in there and it's bare ass. We're doing bare ass hot dog PAINWATER. Bare assed hot dog PAINWATER. Man, we could even make a label for it. It's just like a butt. And then there's just a hot dog in between the cheeks. Any graphic designers out there want to make us a logo for the bottle that's just a bare ass with a hot dog in between the cheeks? What the fuck? New t-shirt design. There we go. Oh my god. Maybe I just have to AI generate that. Just go completely like, I can't even put a human artist, make a human artist involved in this. This has to be like an absolute machine hallucination. Bare ass hot dogs. Like, I just need the picture. I can do the text and everything. Oh god, what is the Bar S hot dog logo? I think we might have to base it on that. Let's see. Bar S hot dog. Okay, it's just a square with the word bar and the letter S. Yeah, there's not much usable graphic design wise there. Bare ass hot dogs, my god. Just when I think we couldn't get any worse. Oh, and we bring the chaos. Why didn't they ever just call them hot dogs? Hot dogs! Can always do store brand too, but those aren't that bad. You know, they also, like, you can also buy hot dogs in a can. Canned hot dogs. They're hot dogs in brine. Look at that. Hot dogs in brine. We could just carbonate the brine. Yeah, they're like a Vienna sausage. Chris says those are worse than Mars. But look at this. $28. $28 for 8 hot dogs. That's $3 and something a piece. You can get 3 packs of Bar S for the price of one of these hot dogs. Again, I think we're overcomplicating this. I think we got to go bare ass. And in this instance, I do. I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. But it has to be a hot dog in between a set of bare ass cheeks. Because it's bare ass hot dogs.
I just want a picture of a I look like I know what the JPEG is. I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog.
Thank you, Simon, for the 100 bits. Oh, man. What a fun stream we've had. Oh, buddy. Bare ass hot dogs. I want to try one thing just while we're all here together. Just give me a second here. Ugh, I hate when I got to go offline a while to find a bathroom. Oh, I'm sorry about that. All right, so we are going to ask ChatGPT to generate us a logo for bare ass hot dogs. Generate an image for a brand of hot dogs. The brand is called Bare Ass Hot Dogs. The logo should contain a cartoon style image of a hot dog sitting inside a bun. Except the bun is a pair of butt cheeks attached to legs. And a lower back. Oh, the name Bare Ass Hot Dogs should appear on the right cheek as a cattle brand. I don't think it's going to do this. I think it's going to see the bare butt cheeks and be like, "I can't do this for you." If it wasn't 11 at night, I would stop there and say hi to the residents. OMG, speaking of ChatGPT, the program's director at my shitty job uses ChatGPT for his emails. Dude is getting paid how much more than me to cheat? All right. So let's see what horrible hallucination it can come up with. Oh, it's generating. It's generating. It may do it, and it may immediately disappear by saying this goes against our terms of conditions. It's got little cheeks on it. Here's your cartoon style logo for bare ass hot dogs. Let me know if you'd like any tweaks or adjustments. It's got little bum cheeks on it. It didn't quite get it. But it's hilarious. That is awesome. You can totally try your paid version for the same if you want. If you want, yeah. Because even if we ran the prompt again, we'd get a different result. But like, the little bum on the hot dog. It's like you cooked it in the microwave and it started to like, it's got a goiter. Oh man. It tried. It did try. And it's honestly, it's not bad. It's really not. The bottom part, except for the fact it says hot DOS instead of hot dogs, like the bare ass hot dogs, like the font and everything. I dig that. Like just the wording, cut off hot DOS at the bottom. But like, that's really good. That's really good. And in case anyone's curious, I have no intention of going into the hot dog business. But wow. I'm saving a copy of this for posterity's sake. So it can live forever. All right, let's modify this a little bit. Let's see. Remove the cheeks from the hot dog and put them into the hot dog bun. Make the hot dog stand up vertically on a pair of human legs. Are we ready for this? Oh, content restrictions. Ran into some issues generating the modified version of the logo. It seems the request may have triggered some content restrictions. If you'd like, we can tweak the design concept slightly to make it work. Maybe by stylizing the elements differently or adjusting the composition. Yes. Adjust as necessary. I swear I can spell. In order to not trigger content restrictions. We're giving it liberties here. Oh, come on. Like a hot dog mask. Oh, no, I don't want that. Overly detailed anatomy. Can you try with cartoon legs instead of human legs? Oh, okay. It didn't like that they were human. This could be funnier. I don't know. It's the long way. Oh, it's the long way. I thought it was going to be vertical. What is Battle Brain? Bare ass hot dogs. Battle Brain. What the hell is that? What is this? Oh, God. Are those butt cheeks or balls? Who knows? Are you talking? They're like Ronald McDonald clown shoes. New emote. I think you're right. I think we have a new emote here. Looks like the ass cheeks are rubbing together. And his feet are at 3 and 9. Like, oh my god. So how many gifted subs for me to get this tattooed on my body? That is not happening, by the way. That is not happening. Oh my god, this is so funny. But what is Battle Brain? Like, it is, I don't know, is the machine trying to tell us some sort of secret there? it's oh my god. And like they got the dithering on the bun and the shine on the buns. It's so wide and it has such a tiny Hank Hill ass. You did not literally say that out loud. You are in so much trouble. What did I say out loud? The dithering? Tat on your body. I wouldn't if that was a joke. There's no way. No way. Because I have this many tattoos. And there's no freaking way that would be the first one I would get. Someone may try, dang it. I mean, that'd be a hell of a first tattoo. Oh man. I wonder if there's a company that like makes custom temporary tattoos. Your mom and I got ours together. Oh, I know. It was very sweet. Yeah, for those in chat that aren't aware, my mom and Anya May had matching tattoos. Oh god, talk to Jim, see if he knows. Oh. Just the fact that they're like clown shoes. And it's like we kidnapped Ronald McDonald and put him into the hot dog machine to serve as a warning to the Burger King and Wendy to be like, you're next. Oh, Jim the tattoo guy. Okay. Pretty sure Etsy has custom temporary tats. Monster Mash, I think. Custom temporary tattoos. Craft your style. Oh, like you can buy them from like sticker stores. Made to order tattoos, last up to 10 days. Okay, so we could make temporary tattoos of all our emotes. Imagine like a Pocket Man tattoo or a cat lawyer or bare ass hot dogs. Oh my god. This is fantastic. Like the first one was okay, but this one is nice. Just the little Hank Hill butt cheeks. If you don't know what I'm talking about, hold on. Hank Hill butt cheeks. Hank Hill's butt cheeks. Nope, come on. There's Hank Hill's butt cheeks, and there's... Do you see? Stop trying to snap. That's a dead ringer right there. Look at that. It's Hank Hill's butt cheeks. They knew what they were doing. That is absolutely Hank Hill's ass. That is Hank Hill's ass. Anyway, this has been a pretty, I don't want to say it's unhinged, but this has been a pretty wild stream. We went places. We went places here. This has been a lot of fun. Oh, man. It is 11:23. I don't think we're going to be playing any Lost Records tonight. Unfortunately, we had too much to do. But that's okay. That is okay. But we're close enough to like 11:30. I think maybe we'll just jump over and start playing Marbs. We can take our time and not feel rushed. If you're going to do one of the emotes as an actual permanent tattoo, especially as the first one, you got to do the fart fire emote. It is a good one. It is a good one, and it is one of 2 emotes that was designed by a community member. The other one is the OG cat lawyer emote, the black and white one. Time well spent. Absolutely, Mayor. Absolutely. This has been a lot of fun. Let's see. Fart fire emote and the OG cat lawyer emote. But yeah, what do you guys think? We wanna jump over and play some Marbs already? Well, not already, but like we're a little early, but why not? Why not? It'd be nice to take our time for once. Calling all Marb Stars, calling all Marb Stars. It's a little early on a Friday, but we are about to play Marbles on Stream. That's right, bring those Marbs to the service desk because we are going to play Marbles on Stream. Calling all Marb Stars, calling all Marb Stars. It is time for exclamation point play. Oh yeah. Let's go, everybody. So I should turn my control. There we go. There we go. All right, exclamation point play, everyone. Officially, let's get those Marbs on the board. I think we need tunes to be a little louder. There we go. Bare ass hot dogs, my God. Oh, apparently it works if you put in 2 exclamation points. which Jim has done. All right, exclamation point play, everyone. We'll do roll call in just a second here. Make sure we're all here and ready to roll. All right, we got HB, Seema, Anyame, myself, Phoenix, Jim, Crystal Lamp, and Mare Bear. That is 8 Marb stars. Woohoo!
Excellent!
Which means we have open the coveted 8th place position and the possibility of hat tricks. Heck yeah. Anybody else out there hanging out, lurking, wants to jump on in, exclamation point plays, all you got to do, just like you see these fine folks doing here, you don't need to own marbles on stream in order to play along. You just have to type it in chat. It's as easy as that. So I've got a new SodaStream flavor here, and we waited this late in the night to crack it open, but I've tried most everything they have already. There's a few holdouts. This was one of them. This is SodaStream's version of of diet tonic water with quinine. Sure is tonic water. I don't mind that really bitter, nasty taste of tonic water. I actually kind of like it. It's almost like I'm having a gin and tonic, just without the gin. There's a sexy goth man at the gas station, and I want to compliment his makeup, but I'm shy. Oh, you know you'd make his nightmare, Bear. I mean, it may not appear on his face, but on the inside he'd be like... So do it. Do it, Mare Bear. Do it. Put some joy into his cold black heart. Oh, go on. But yeah, it's just SodaStream brand diet tonic. I would imagine this would mix really well with gin. I'm just not in the mood to drink. But I don't mind straight up tonic. Tastes like any other, like, bought off the store shelf tonic water. I'd like a little lime in it, though. I would like a little lime. Not sure you'd call that. Yeah, the cherry lemonade. I did hear you trying that one out. I had you in one ear, and I was also finally watching Daredevil. So I was kind of between the two. But I did catch that you did the cherry lemonade. All right, well, let's get rolling in race number 1. We'll do one more roll call here. We have one more Marbstar jump in. We got HB, Seema, Rickshaw Tom, Anyame, myself, Phoenix, Jim, Chris the Lamp, and Mare Bear. If I didn't say your name, you're not on the board. So type that in, but we're getting rolling. What did I think of Daredevil so far? Well, naturally no spoilers. It's not how I was expecting the series to go, which is probably, I think, how a lot of people feel. It's definitely, focusing more on the people as opposed to, like, the characters. Or, like, the superheroes. But I think it's really well written. And I think it's really well shot as well. It's very, very comic book in the cinematography, which is really nice. And got to the end of episode 3 and just really got me wanting to see episode 4. So I guess that's a success. And of course, there's some elements of stuff that's going on now that are like absolute ties into a certain arc in Daredevil comics. And I'm pretty sure that's the direction they're going in terms of story. But We'll find out probably next season, in all honesty, if that's what they're doing. All right, we're splitting the course here. Looks like Lamp, myself, and Jim are going towards the Wiggle Noodles, and everyone else is heading towards the Dimetap flavored Twizzlers. Seema leading the charge that way. Which is the best way of travel? We shall see. Seema still in the lead. It's Seema's race to lose. Going towards that purple spinner Rooney. Oh, getting spun around though. Seema. Oh, kicked backwards. Seema denied. Here comes Chris the Lamp. Chris the Lamp, though, getting accepted by the spinner Rooney as the champion of race number 1. Your boy got that sexy silver. Seema still recovering and managing to get third. Mare Bear Yeets a Pizza, though, dropping into 9th. All right, Jim 4th, Phoenix 5th, Anya May in 6th. Now it's a battle between HB and Rickshaw Tom. Who is going to take home that 8th? It looks like it's going to be Rickshaw Tom, unless HB can save it for the pack. HB cannot. No, wait. HB does. HB did secure it for the pact. Okay, I was thinking backwards here. But Chris the Lamp with the W, your boy 2nd, Seema 3rd, Jim in 4th, Phoenix 5th, Anya May 6th, Rickshaw Tom 7th, HB securing the 8th place position for the pact, and Mare Bear
I am Ric Flair, the president.
Celebrating Lamp. Woo, 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 woo. Woo indeed. Woo indeed. All right, let's move on to race number 2, Electric Boogaloo. Oh, it is electric. Electric Lovely Serenity. Woo! Fates! Welcome in, Fates. You're just in time to jump into the second race of Marbs. Exclamation point play. Hope y'all are doing well. Just woke up from a 6-hour sleep. I had no normal sleep yesterday, but went to the Y. Got 200 steps in one set. Nice! That's awesome. Yeah, everyone I've talked to today that we've mentioned sleep, everyone slept like absolute ass last night. Of course, last night was the total lunar eclipse, so we can just blame the moon. So, shake your fist angrily at the moon for sleeping like ass last night. Waddy! Waddy's back in time for Marbs. Nice to see you, Waddy. HB secured the 8th in race number 1 for you, so no worries there, Waddy. Oh my god, you guys, I did it. He smiled and said thank you. He's so cute. Good job, Mare Bear. That's doing a real good deed. But welcome in, everybody. Exclamation point play. With Waddy and Fates on the board, our magic number for Marbs should be 10. If we get everyone back in there, we're going into the double digits. And for those that weren't here earlier, we cracked into this blue disaster that on Tuesday did contain blue raspberry sharks from Zeltana's House of Sharks. And the sharks have since completely dissolved and turned into a sandy goo. And it's horrifying and horrible, but we're going to put this back in the fridge and try it again on Tuesday just to see if they further dissolve. And then, thanks to Pudge, we had to open the ranch soda, and it is probably more horrible than I remember it being. It is so bad. And then we discussed the hot dog flavored pain water, the hot dog water flavored pain water that we're going to do. And thanks to ChatGPT have generated a logo for our because it's going to be, we're going to use Bar S hot dogs, the worst hot dogs, and it's going to be called Bare Ass pain water. And it's when we're done with Mars, before we peace out, I'll show it to you so you can see it. It's hilarious. I like sprinkling compliments like confetti. Well, more people should do that. That is very nice. FaZe was unable to sleep until 8 a.m., had a half nap till 12:40, then hard crashed upon getting home. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta stick it out and just let the crash happen. Well, I'm glad you got the sleep though. That's important. Oh, Mary Bear slept really well last night, but that's only because I was so exhausted from not sleeping well Tuesday. Oh, well, that's fair. I legit forgot to look at the moon last night and wish I did because it was so pretty. Well, I mean, it didn't fully eclipse until like 4 a.m. I thought about staying up for it, but I'm like, that's right in the middle of when I should be asleep. I don't want to stay up that long and then only get, 3 to 4 hours of sleep. But I also know if I try to wake up to go see it, my alarm's going to go off and I'm just going to shut it off. So I didn't even bother. Going to sleep so good tonight. I'm hoping I do too. Get a super late start with Lyft. Well, I hope your riders are good and tip well tonight, Mare Bear. Set an alarm for 4 a.m. Look at it. Go back to bed. It was, I don't know. It was cold last night too. Maybe because it got down to like 20, back into the 20s, and I'm like, I just didn't want you. So, well. And part of me's also like, I think we were spoiled by the total eclipse last spring. I'm like, oh, a lunar eclipse. I've seen those. Riders have been chill, but not much tipping. Aw. Tip Mare Bear better. She's worth it. All right, everybody. We got 9 Marb stars on the board. Someone's holding out on us. Let's see who we got. Actually, it just looks like we're missing Rickshaw Tom. Just from skimming over it here. We got Mare Bear, myself, Seema, Waddy, Fates, Phoenix, Jim, Crystal Lamp, and HB. If I didn't say your name, you're not on the board. Next lunar eclipse is supposed to be 2029. Should have a sign in the car being like, Prego driver lost other job. I mean, people have done worse. A tip for you is a tip for my babby. Or a tip from you is a tip for my babby. Well, 4 more years for another... Well, assuming the world still exists in 4 more years, then we can enjoy another lunar eclipse. Strangely, I didn't know about the eclipse, but I did notice it was noticeably darker. It was just one of those study the inside of the eyelids nights. Yeah, as it was for me, too. I eventually did fall asleep. It just took me a long time to do it. And I had such a long, freaking tiring day yesterday that I thought I was looking forward to like the fact I'm going to sleep really well tonight. Did I? Nope. All right, we're just missing Rickshaw Tom here. I don't know if Rickshaw Tom is pieced out for the night. I know he spent the day skiing today, and I don't know if he's spending the day skiing tomorrow, so I wouldn't be surprised. But we have Mare Bear, Waddy, Seema, Fates, Phoenix, Jim, myself, Crystal Lamp, and HB. If I didn't say your name, you're not on the board. Exclamation point play. And anybody who's hanging out lurking wants to jump on in, you are more than welcome to roll with us. Just type exclamation point play in the chat. It's as easy as that. All right, well, let's get rolling on race number 2. Tomorrow, I mean, I don't know about where you are, but tomorrow here is supposed to be an absolutely gorgeous day. We're talking up near 70 degrees, nothing but sunshine. I am so stoked. I'm so excited. I'm actually going to freaking set an alarm on a Saturday just so I can get up at a decent hour to get out and take advantage of some of this sunshine. I'm going to take some of my cameras, maybe my drone, and just go film some like landscape B-roll and stuff like, because I could always use it. I could always use it for videos and such. So we're going to get out and we're going to shoot some footage and just enjoy the weather. I should be able to roll my windows down, blast some tunes. I may even drive out as far as Westmore, which is the town where Lake Willoughby is, to see if the ice is breaking up on the lake yet. Because that's always a beautiful place. I love driving out there. Holy crap, we're stuck. What is happening? Holy crap, look at these. Look at these. I don't think we've ever gone through a gear system like this before. All right, your boy's leading the... What the heck is that biblically accurate angel-looking contraption? What a weird course here. Ah, we keep getting stuck. This place is a Technicolor nightmare. Oh, we can't even go in there, but Fates is leading the charge. Fates, lead us to salvation. Who's driving this flying umbrella? All right. Hopefully Fates gets us to the finish here so we can get out of this crazy contraption. I'll be at our first hiring event for the summer concert season, then going to a bowling tournament. At least I'll enjoy some of the weather. Hey, it's better than nothing. And Fates with the W. Well done, Fates. Thursday, I had 2 back-to-back appointments. I knew it was going to be the Y today. I wonder if the adrenaline never wore off. I'm looking forward to tomorrow for everything except the night. Heat sinking when I have no box AC sucks. Well, I don't think it's going to be hot enough in one day to make your basement super warm. It's going to take an extended amount of those hot days. It should be nice and cool in there for a while. But Fates with the W, well done. Oh, we had some Yitza Pizza. It was either Yitza Pizza or Flames of Oblivion. It's hard to tell. But Fates with the W, Crystal Lamp 2nd, Phoenix 3rd, Waddy 4th, Seema in 5th, HB 6th, Yitza Pizza, your boy 7th, Mare Bear, how dare, stealing that 8th, and some Yitza Pizza, and Jim rounded things out 9th. But, oh, that Mare Bear, she dare. Apparently she dare. All right, move on to race number 3, Misty Majestic Kingdom. Luckily, I can use my emergency money for a box AC this year. It'll be worth it. Heck yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping we get a nice, long, hot, not rainy summer this year. Because, 2 years of catastrophic flooding, we cannot handle a third. We just can't. All right, HB's on the map, Crystal Lamp and Seema. Here comes your boy. Exclamation point play, everybody else. I'd appreciate it too. Yeah. Up to 29 shows. Wow. That's like a whole freaking month. It's like a whole month of shows. Do you work all shows? Or do you pick and choose which ones you work? Or are you assigned ones to work? All shows. Wow. All right, exclamation point play, everyone. We only got 4 Marb stars on the board. We are halfway through this Grand Prix. Whoa, halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Oh, Rickshaw Tom's back after missing the last race. Went to Chili's for lunch on Monday. Got the same thing I did on my birthday. Don't know if I noticed it when we went, but they... Oh, yeah, you tried to get it when we went for your birthday, but they were sold out. I remember that. Part of the perks of being the boss for my department. Oh, there you go. There you go, buddy. I mean, I'm sure there's some of those shows in there where it's you could care less about them, but there's others that are hell yeah, I get to be there for this. Even if you're not standing there watching the show, you're still there experiencing the vibe. That's right. I think it's because they're close to a Shaw's. That's the only place I can find them. Well, I'm sure they get them from a distributor. And I'd assume it's a popular product. So you're excited for Billy Idol. Yeah, I'm sure that's going to be an awesome show. I've got in I think 3 weeks. I think in 3 weeks, I'm getting to see Poppy twice in the same week, so I'm pretty stoked about that. Like Wayside and their mocks. Yeah, like that. Because like restaurants and stuff, they don't have to go to the store and buy stuff like that. They order it from the distributor. I'm not sure who distributes IBC, but whoever does, you know. Same as they would order like the soda syrups and stuff that go into the fountain machines. All right, 9 Marb stars on the board. Well, with Rickshaw Tom back, we should have 10, so I guess we're missing someone else this time. Oh, they're all clumping together. It's going to be hard to do roll call. All right, we got Seema, Mare Bear, Fates, Rickshaw Tom, Phoenix, Crystal Lamp, HB, myself, and Waddy. Looks like we're missing... I think we're missing Jim here. So, Jim, you're wanted at the service desk for race number 3 of Marbs if you're still in the store. Jim, you're wanted at the service desk for Marbs if you're still in the store. Thank you for shopping at Ames. So was it the thing you ordered, Fates? Was it the thing with the 3 items in it? You get the slabs of cheese. All right, exclamation point play, everyone. We're missing... I don't know if Jim's still here and may have pieced out early. I don't know. But if you're still here, exclamation point play. Anyone else hanging out, lurking, wants to jump on in, exclamation point play, we're happy to have you. I know I sound like a broken record, but I just want to make sure everyone's able to race. Because if you don't race, you don't get the points, and you can't end up on Victory Valley. Coolio, I was lucky that I went out today. I was able to get some cottage cheese from City Market after the Y. I only had a single microwave mac and cheese left, but I'm going to shop Sunday. Oh, I was asking about what you ordered at Chili's. Was it the thing where you pick the 3 items and one of them is like the blocks of cheese, like the big fat mozzarella sticks that had the cheese pulls on them? And there's Jim. We didn't want to roll without you. All right, I think that's all of us. At least all of us that are racing. So let's get rolling. But I'm glad you're getting the chance to hit the shop on Sunday. That'll be good. Yeah, Sunday is... I think it's supposed to rain. That seems like a good... Seems like a good rainy day activity. Just getting the groceries done. I got to do some equipment organizing and everything. And getting stuff put where... What the heck is this? Putting stuff where it belongs so it's out of the living room. All right, we got Rickshaw Tom leading the charge. We got a heck of a pegboard here. All right, we may see some serious pegging here in just a minute. Anime is back! Seema asking if Mare Bear is related. Nope, just a friend from college. Been friends for a very long time. Mare Bear is good people. All right, Rickshaw Tom leading the charge. Fates in second. Jim is in third. Oh, look at that! They put a privacy screen on the paddle wheel of despair. On the paddle wheel of sadness, I mean, so they can't see us get paddled in there. Something wonky's going on. Oh no, anime! Friends are awesome! Especially Mare Bear. Mare Bear is awesome. I'm related to Eric. Of course you are. Hiya, Fates! Rickshaw Tom still leading the charge. Jim has moved up into second. Waddy's moved up into third. Oh, Fates is back and forth, exactly where Fates wants to be. World record on this course, 2 minutes, 12 seconds. We just surpassed that, but we're closing in on the end here. Oh no, Fate's making the jump, moving up to second. Might miss out on that fourth that you were gunning for, but we shall see. Anything could happen. We're not there yet. I related to you and Eric, and I loves you all. All right, Rickshaw Tom gunning for the W. Here comes Waddy, though. W could stand for Waddy. Waddy's got a head full of steam. Waddy flying past Rickshaw Tom right at the finish. Waddy stealing that W out from under Rickshaw Tom. Rickshaw Tom with the sexy silver second. Fates in third, just missing the fourth, which went to Jim. Mare Bear in fifth. Oh, Chris the Lamp flying off the board. Flipped the table in disgust. Getting some Yeetsa pizza, though.
Pizza! Pizza! Let's
Phoenix dropping in for sixth. Here comes your boy very slowly. Gonna drop in for seventh here. Giving that eighth to HB. And the Pact. Well done. Now we're just waiting for Seemaw. Racing the flames of oblivion here, but Seemaw's fine. There we go. But Waddy with the W. Well done. W stands for Waddy, folks. That's what I've been saying. All right, moving on to the penultimate race, number 4 out of 5, Funky Marble Carts. Oh, exclamation point play. It's going to be like Mario Kart? Yeah, Eric, the shareable mozzarella sticks and the chonky burger. Ah, yes, that's what you got. I remember now. Thank you, ChatGPT, for creating my 4-year sub badge. Woo! Chips and tuna Sammys are also amazing. I love the extra texture. If a sandwich has just got too many soft things in it, it's like, I don't know. I think a sandwich needs a little bit of crunch, even if it's just like toasting the bread. I want something in there that has a little texture. But exclamation point play, everyone. Fries and burgers equal yum. First time we got spicy fajitas. Ooh. That's also a good decision. I had kind of a boring dinner. I threw some chicken tenders in the air fryer, and then I ate them with my homemade ranch that I made. You know, the recipe that I made for homemade ranch. But it was more like I needed a vehicle to test the ranch with, so I was like, chicken tenders. That's like a solid choice for testing out ranch. And it was pretty good. It was I could have diluted it more. My ratio, I was pretty heavy on the seasoning for the amount of sour cream and mayo I put in it. Not your ranch drink? No! I always add salad for texture, but the extra salty flavor just makes the tuna Sammy. I agree. I absolutely agree. Because there's not a lot of texture in tuna anyway, so you really want that extra bite. All right, we got 8 Marbs on the board. We got Anyame, HB, myself, Seema, Phoenix, Chris the Lamp, and Jim. Here comes Fates. Here comes Mare Bear. Are we missing someone? Oh, and then Waddy's up there too. Waddy was hiding. Waddy was hiding up there. All right, we got Fates, Waddy, Mare Bear, Anyame, HB, myself, Seema, Phoenix, Chris the Lamp, and Jim. I don't know if Rickshaw Tom's out there, wants to race again. Exclamation point plays, all you got to do. Remember when I helped at Adamant? I remember putting chips in my tuna since it was not the best. I usually hate celery in my tuna, but that was there because there is no flavor. Pickles are fine, though. That's my Subway. Yeah, that's a good option. Yeah, I mean, I like celery, but it can be a hard sell in tuna just because, like, like what shape. There's no shape that you can cut the celery that really works in a sandwich. Like it would work in like a pasta salad or something. But I always pickles on sandwich. I like celery and tuna, but it has to be nearly shaved. Oh, so not with the thready bits on it. One of the things I do when I make my late grandma's potato salad is, part of the method to her madness for her potato salad was all of the ingredients, all the solid ingredients, not the seasoning or the mayo or anything. All the ingredients went through a box grater. So the potatoes, the eggs, celery, onions, all of it just grated on a box grater. And when you do celery on a box grater, it does a pretty damn good job of like getting all the celery-ness, and then it leaves the stringy bits behind. It's actually pretty convenient. Why does every gas station in Vermont have it then? I understand pickles, but ball. All right, I don't know. We're going to get Rickshaw Tom for this last race. Let's page him to the service desk.
Paging Rickshaw Tom. We are on race number 4 out of 5. If you want to race on this race, exclamation point play. Otherwise, we'll roll without you. That's right, Rickshaw Tom. Come to the service desk. Otherwise, we will race without you. Thank you for shopping at Ames.
Oh, Anya May redeeming free level 1 merch.
This is the police! I'm coming down! Repeat, I am coming down!
So I'm working on stuff today.
Excuse me, I observed an unattended minor.
No, you didn't mean it?
Sir, why does this
No, you want me to?
I gave it to him.
Here, I'm gonna reject that. There you go.
Yes, it's also dangerous for children to hang out in caves with old men surrounded by fire and be
There you go,
given
Anime.
weaponry.
I refunded that for you.
Please hand me the sword,
But congrats on hitting 100K.
But he needs the sword. He's the hero who will liberate Hyrule.
Well, I'm sure you have a lot of faith in this mute, gender-ambiguous
Oh, it
child
popped up.
who
You couldn't get
wanders into
past it.
caves. If there's a situation,
That's all right. No
you should
worries.
inform
Happy
the
to
local
refund it and let you
authorities
keep
such as
sitting on it like a dragon on its
To
gold.
reunite the Triforce and stop Ganon.
Sir, I'm gonna have to advise you against sending prepubescent minors in Peter Pan costumes to murder pigmen after putting together triangles. Now, what hospital's dementia ward?
That was weird. Yeah, never seen that. But I mean, well, since you did bring it up, I have been putting in the work to revitalize and put in our more merch into the shop. There's a couple mud season items in there for next week's release, but there's other stuff that's been requested like pint glasses and other smaller items. So how the merch redemption will work is it's ultimately based on the price of the item, but how it's gonna pan out is like smaller. Basically, it's smaller items will fall under the level 1 merch, and then when you get up to stuff like the more expensive stuff like hoodies, blankets, that will be what the level 2 merch is. I want my hoodie. I'll get it eventually. Ochi merch is dead. Long live merch 2, Electric Boogaloo. All right, let's get rolling here. Is it midnight yet? It is. Oh, Jesus, I was right on the ball. It is officially midnight. It is the 15th. We are now halfway through the month of March. Can you believe it? Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas. All right, 1 minute, 50-second world record on this course. This is a weird one. But Fate's leading the charge, bravely showing us how it's done. Do you have a Marbstar t-shirt? We did. Didn't we? No, I'm confusing it. I'm confusing it with Yitza Pizza. But we should. I should make a Marbstar t-shirt. And I already think I kind of know what I want to do for it. I want to model it after the old Ames logo. For those of us, that remember shopping at Ames. You already bought the pizza t-shirts. It's the Ides of March. Stab a Dictator Day. I hope someone does. Close to home. All right. Fate's still in the lead here. Your boy in second. Anyume in third. Wadi in fourth. So, but yes, I will absolutely make a Marbstar shirt. Maybe even more than one. Because I got a couple of ideas. But I think something designed after the Ames logo would be nice for the for the inside joke, for the lulz. All right, we got a cherry-filled lime Twizzler. Jesus Christ, get your citrus right, buddy. Cherry lime, just like the frickin' Soda Stream, or the Buble. Well, it's Soda Stream, but it's blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Ames and JCPenney's. Oh yeah, the Sears, these staples. Oh, and Wadi's moved up into the second place position. Anyume is still in third. Oh, Wadi could be going for another W. We shall see. Oh, Fates is slowing down. Wadi's speeding up. Wadi has overtaken Fates. Oh, but here comes Anyume like a bat out of hell. Oh, no. But Anyume stuck behind Wadi. Wadi claiming another W. I told you W stands for Wadi. You can't deny it. It's an absolute fact. Anyume getting Anyume's preferred sexy silver position. Fates in third, just missing fourth. Those went to Jim. Your boy fifth. Seema in sixth. HB seventh. Crystal Lamp in eighth. Oh, Phoenix. Yitza Pizza. And Mare Bear. Oh, and Mare Bear in ninth. Crystal Lamp securing the hat trick. Well done. Well done. Having to steal that eighth to do it. But Crystal Lamp has done it. Sexy silver. If only there was another Luigi. Oh, you mean it's time for player one it's time for Mario to pick up the controller? Yeah, I agree. He might get off because of evidence mishandling. I hope so. I really do hope so. I worked for JCPenney when I was, 15, 16. I got fired because I was new and needed a signature for a check. I called everyone and they all said, just take it. Then I got fired for taking it. Boo! That's stupid. Darn, my Marb tried slowing down for fourth, but the e-brake didn't stop me. Ah, well, you've been close. Maybe that means on the last race you'll have to get it. All right, last race, Vibrant Rainbow Adventure. Exclamation point play. We don't want anyone to miss out on the last race. So let's get those Marbs on the board. A little of that last race magic. Do it. I heard Luigi being called our patron saint of healthcare, and now he's only referred to as that by me. That's awesome. Nice point, Plurple. This has Plurple stuff inside. Plurple is a fruit. I like the purple because it's almost like a black light. It's not like nothing glows, but it's pretty close. It's pretty close to black light hues. I wonder if I should get a black light in here. I could tie it into the light system. I really could. I can make it so the command exclamation point black, instead of turning all the lights off, it just turns black lights on, so everything's glowing. That could be fun. Something to think about. I'm the bestest of bestest. OMG, I have a total system for you. I want a purple Jeep. I imagine my Marb tried slowing down at the finish line to get fourth, but the end of the race was like ice physics. Yeah, like some of those like ice levels where you need the special boots. All right, we got 10 Marb stars. I think that's all of us. So let's do roll call one last time. All right, we got Mayor Bear, Jim, Phoenix, Crystal Lamp, Anya May, myself, Fates, Seema, Waddy, and HB. If I didn't say your name, you're not on the board. Looks like we've lost Rickshaw Tom, but I think we got everyone else on the board. So exclamation point play one last time. Gonna take a little swiggeroony and then we're gonna roll. Couldn't stop sliding. Doing the electric slide. Fate's gonna test. They are fairy lights. Super cheap and amazing. Black light included. Nice. Yeah, I think I could probably, let's see, from where I'm sitting, I could probably put a black light like right there. And if I change the black command to turn everything else off and just activate that, then it would just be like me in black light surrounded by darkness. That I'd have like glowing teeth and everything. That might be interesting. Maybe we'll try it out at some point. Is purple your favorite color? I couldn't tell. I had to kill my Reddit because it was giving me anxiety attacks every time I opened. That is absolutely fair. That is absolutely fair. All right, let's get rolling here on our final race. Oh no, and our music stopped. I'm going to be real quick here. Get our tunage back on. No, come on. There we go. Ah! And the music we're featuring tonight is it's a band that I discovered a few days ago. Showed up in my TikTok For You page, and I was like, wow, I really jam with this. It sounds a lot like 80s British rock or pop rock, like Madness and some of that stuff from the 80s. It's a band called Kids That Fly, and I've been jiving on it all week. All right, we got HB leading the charge here, going around the outside, round the outside, round the outside. Seema second, Waddy in third. Waddy could go 3 for 3 on this. Waddy could go 3 for 3 on the W's. Oh, Waddy going around the outside. Oh, no, but stumbling back into the middle. Seema into first place. HB in second. Don't write Waddy off yet, though. Oh, no, and we're about to have an ad run. My apologies, everyone. I thought we'd get to the end before that. Oh, Seema could be gunning for this W, though. Right back! Unless is this the finish? All right, Seema with the W. HB second. Waddy for third. Still cracked the top 3. Waddy doing a pretty dominant job here in this Grand Prix as a whole. And Fates, what did I tell you, Fates? What did I tell you, Fates? You were setting up for the final 4th. All right, your boy in 5th, Crystal Lamp 6th, Anya May 7th. Lavender. Nah. Purple, that is too pink. Nah, it has to be a deep royal with blue undertones. That's my perfection. Nice. That is a very nice... I can picture the shade you're describing, and I agree. That is a very nice shade. Jim's stealing the 8th. We got Phoenix in 9th. Now we're just waiting for Mare Bear to finish. Because we can't stop until Mare Bear finishes. And there we go! Seema with the W. Oh, you were so close. You were so close to a world record, Seema. You had 159.111, and the world record was 159.002. You were so close to a world record. But well done, Seema, on that final W. HB 2nd, Waddy 3rd. Fate's got Fates' 4th. Well done. Your boy 5th. Crystal Lamp 6th. Anime 7th. Go, little mob stars. Jim stealing that 8th. Phoenix 9th. And Mare Bear rounding things out. Fate's got 4th. Sadly, no HT, no Yitza or 8th, but woo! Yeah, it seems like a fair trade. Just because you didn't get the other stuff, but you got your 4th. So. Yeah! Send me pixies. All right, well, let's head to Victory Valley. See who stands tall and proud, goes home with all the gold, glory, and bragging rights. All right, let's see. In third place, I should say, going home with the bronze, we've got Crystal Lamp. Well done, Lamp. And second place, going home with silver. Sexy Silver is none other than Fates. Well done. And in first place, going home with all the gold, all the glory, and all the bragging rights. Is it Waddy with Waddy's dominant performance here? It is Waddy!
Excellent!
Not surprised there. You took us to school, Waddy. You showed us how it's done. 80 points, 2 dubs, comfortable W. 65-1 for Fates in second. Crystal Lamp 3rd, 45-1. Seema 4th, 42-1. Rickshaw Tom 5th, 29-0. Despite only rolling in 2 races, 5th place. Not bad. HB 6th, 22-0. Anime 7th, 22-0. 8th. Phoenix in 9th, 17-0. Mare Bear 10th. 0-0, and Jim rounding things out, Zillow and Zallo. But there we go. Remember, we are all on this blessed day. So a round of applause for everyone, and a nice slice of Yitza pizza.
Fucking
Eric, how dare! But also thanks. Yeah, I deserve the how dares for how daring I was. But well done, everybody. Well done. Thanks for hanging out, rolling some marbs. Thanks for having some fun with us tonight, and thanks for for those that weren't here when we were discussing it. I'm gonna show you the bare ass hot dogs that we generated via ChatGPT, just because it is. We'll show you one, and then we'll show you the other. Maybe. All right, so this is the first one that it generated. This is the first logo that it generated for bare ass hot dogs. So get the little bum on the hot dog. So like, it's kind of silly. I really like the text on it, the bare ass hot dogs. I think that looks really good. And then we went back and tried to refine it, and we hit some content blocks. But then oh boy, swung for the fences. Here we go. Bare ass hot dogs. With a little Hank Hill butt cheeks on it. Oh my God. Oh my God, bare ass hot dogs. This will be an emote very shortly. And when we do our hot dog flavored PAINWATER. Oh. It's so funny. And just the fact that like it's got legs and everything, but they made it the long way. Instead of like the tall way. Like, nope. This is a long boy. Maybe the cool text on this image for merch. Could, yeah, potentially. And for whatever Battle Brain is. Like, what the heck is this? What is Battle Brain? I don't know. It's a ChatGPT hallucination. Whatever Battle Brain is, it has to do with Hank Hill-assed, bare-ass hot dogs. Oh. I couldn't wear the t-shirt, but... oh, yeah, this would be like... Yeah. Would I get this on a t-shirt? Absolutely. Where would I wear it? I don't know. What I think I would want is I think I would want this on a tank top. And I would wear it when I'm like doing yard work or like going to the beach. Just some like for some reason in those circumstances it seems like it would be okay to wear a fucking long boy hot dog with butt cheeks on your shirt. I don't know. When you're doing outdoor stuff that could correlate or relate to like summer activities, maybe. I don't know. The long boy. Buy bare ass hot dogs. Get yours today before it runs away. And there it is. There's our product. It's the long boy. The long boy by bare ass hot dogs. Get it today before it runs away. Oh my god. All right. This is how we're ending stream with the long boy. This has been a wild night. But I love it. I love it. It gives you the runs. That's a good one, Fates. Okay. It runs through your digestive system. All right, Crystal Lamp is redeeming the raid to DJ Nikki G. You know what? We'll do that, and I'm actually gonna refund your points because I was thinking of doing that anyway. So we'll consider that a freebie, Lamp. We're gonna raid on over to DJ Nikki G because it's been a minute. It's been a minute, and we're ending a little earlier than usual for a Friday. Ever wanted to eat ass and not feel guilty about it? Then eat a long boy hot dog from eat a long boy from bare ass hot dogs. And it has to be like the meme spelling of like long boy. Eat a long boy. And that's just the slogan. Eat a long boy. Eat a long boy. Hey, Pocket Man, how did you end up in jail? I got a commercial gig and I told an 8-year-old to eat a long boy. Oh my god. Oh. We're nuts. We are absolutely nuts. No, we're not nuts. We're butt cheeks on a long boy. And, whew. All right, I'll throw these in the Discord so we can all enjoy them forever. But I think this is gonna. I think this is definitely gonna end up on some merch. And it will be an emote, so we can all just. Without any explanation, we can share it around in other streams. We're like, what the fuck is that hot dog with legs? Bare ass hot dogs devour the 12-inch long. Oh my god, Jim. Yeah, I think we got to specify. We can't just call it a long boy. They got to know what they're in for. It is the 12-inch long boy. More meat than your mouth can handle. Oh my God. I'll take a t-shirt. All right, I guess I gotta really crack to it and get all this new merch made. All right, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. Let's get the raid commander rolling. So we're gonna head on over to DJ Nikki G. It's been a hot minute, but bring the love, show your support. There's a lot of interactive fun to be had on DJ Nikki G's channels. If you can find all the Easter eggs, it's a good time. Bare ass hot dogs, the only glizzy you can eat gluttonously and guilt free. Oh, I like all the G's in that. Yeah, I'll throw these in the Discord, and we'll have to throw some like ad ideas around. All right, everybody. Have a fantastic weekend. If you get this gorgeous, gorgeous weather, please enjoy it. And until next time, do not forget, so long and good night. So long and good night.
And butthole pleasures. It's not about butthole pleasures at all.
It's not. But it's about raiding over to Nikki G. So let's go. All right. I love you, Eric. Oh, I love you too, Mayor Bear. Good night, everyone. All right, everybody. Did it go? Fantastic weekend. If you get this gorgeous, gorgeous weather, please enjoy it. And until next time, do not forget, so long and good night. So long and good night. Butthole pleasures. It's not about butthole pleasures at all. It's not. But it's about raiding over.